welcome back to our channel. I know we're sporadic, it's not like we do a video every week, so the house is up for sale. Well, Elaine can tell you all about that in a moment. We're currently at a cafe in Toulouse, opposite the train station, which is just over there. We spent the night in Toulouse, so this is about the 4th time we've been. And what we've just discovered in the 4 times we've been, we didn't realise that there's a massive bus stop next to the train station. We've been coming out of the train station.
A massive bus stop, a bus station.
Bus station.
It's a big, massive bus stop.
It's a big bus stop. It's not Northern buses. It's the old Venture buses. Can anybody remember? Venture buses, yellow. So we've been in the past, anytime we wanted a bus, we've been walking down the road here 10, 20 minutes with suitcases, thinking that was the only bus station. Anyway, it is there, so we're going to do a little video clip. This trip, we are actually having another trip to Spain, but we're doing it a little bit different this time. We're actually flying from Toulouse to Alicante. To save the long train journey, we thought we'd experiment with this, and plus, it's one of the unusual times where the flight and getting to the flight is actually cheaper than the train fare. And the flight is only an hour and a half or something like that. But I'm not a big fan of flying, so we'll see how that goes and we'll keep you updated on that. So Elaine will tell you now about, she'll give you the update on the house.
As Andrew said, we have actually got a buy for the house. Basically, there is a nice Irish couple who have agreed to buy our house. So we're at the start of the buying process. So far, everything's on track. And if it continues to be on track, we could actually be out of the house and out of France by October time. The Spain dream is that little bit closer. We'll head over to the bus stop now, but we need to pay the bill.
And it's a good job we don't have smell-o-vision, because it does smell as if it's a public toilet. Anyway, once you go in here, you've then got the board up here with the departure times for all the buses up there. And the airport bus is right over the other side over there. And that's where you go for your bus for the airport. So we'll make our way there now.
We're on the bus now, and that was all fairly easy. It's easy to pay with debit card, and at the front you can see a square pad and tap that however many times for the tickets. Fairly frequent as well, and they obviously don't wait until there's a bus full of people, because there's literally 6 people on this bus going to the airport. So we are now on our way to the airport.
So we've arrived on the bus at the airport. It took about 25 minutes. Which isn't bad at all. For €9, quite good value, and probably the best way to do this. I would imagine a taxi would cost a lot more than that.
So we're in the departures bit now, and there seems to be a few more shops here than before in the non-air side. Some nice shops, but I suspect they're going to be really expensive.
So we're on the plane now. Well, we haven't got the mails on. Hopefully you can hear us. We're on the plane now, ready to go to Alicante. We were a bit worried because
it wasn't our plane.
The aeroplane actually says Malta Air. But I was relieved when the pilot actually said Alicante. So obviously, what's his name? Michael Flattery, whoever owns Ryanair, is asked to borrow a Maltese airplane. Anyway, we'll see when
Yes.
It was a very short flight. The actual flight was only about an hour. That was after you've been herded into a little room that got hotter and hotter with all the people in it. They tend to herd you.
We should have took a photograph of
We
that
should have
room.
done a picture of it, but you herded into a room, you're like cattle. But yes, we've come into Alicante Airport, up to the 2nd level, straight to the bus stop, which we knew where it was. We're now on the C6 bus, which is very handy. Goes straight from the airport right into Alicante city, and I think there's 4 or 5, maybe 6 stops.
Yes, and it only costs €4.60 each.
€4.60 for the bus.
So it's a really cheap alternative to getting a taxi. I mean, to be fair, the taxis that
Aye,
we've
they're
used haven't been.
cheaper here than France.
Yeah,
But
but if you just want to get the bus and see the sights, €4.60 each, and I think it takes about 20 minutes. But the good thing for us is our hotel is literally just up the street when we get off the bus. So we're on there now.
that was by design, not by accident.
Yes, we purposely chose it. This takes me back to the 80s.
Well, no, this bus takes you to Alicante. No, it doesn't go anywhere else, just Alicante.
This experience takes me back to the 80s when I used to come a lot in the 80s on package tours to Benidorm. So we used to fly from Newcastle to Alicante, and then you would come outside, but you would go and meet your rep, your Thompson's rep.
They would hand you your donkey and your sombrero.
No, you had to buy those. And she'd say, yes, you're on coach number 12. And then you'd go off and start your holiday.
People have seen things like that in the Carry On films.
You're right, carry on. Anyway, we'll say goodbye now because
Goodbye now.
we're waffling on. Goodbye.
Goodbye now. We've arrived in Alicante very safely, very nicely on the C6 bus, which you see just pulling away there into the distance. And we've booked this hotel. That's Elaine there. Hello. And we've booked our hotel, which, if you look at this and you go right up the hill up there, and our hotel is at the top of that slope there where the traffic lights are. So not bad at all. Nice little walk. We're hot and I'm ready for a nice cool beer. What about you?
So am I. I just want to get a shower and unpack because I feel like a right tramp.
So shower first, unpacking I should say.
And then out.
And then it'll be 5 minutes and we'll be packing to come home.
Yeah.